We did an exercise like this recently where we said, okay, let's call it over 500 employees. And on your website, you have some mention of technology or virtual design and construction under the services section.
Okay. And I'm actually going to stop at these three. So I know I have 6 elements in mind, but like, let's just see what this gives us. All right. So we're just going to create, and for the sake, I'm going to share this with you after, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to save. All right. So generate a report. Give me a target company that your team is going after.
Winterton Construction.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Let's just see what it gives us here. While we're waiting for it to spin here. So there's a couple of things. We're letting it take liberties with how it formats. We're letting it take liberties with the type of information it pulls back, and that's not a bad thing. Rather than having to imagine all of the things you might want and design it perfectly up front, this is where seeing the results can then give us an idea of, oh, I don't like that, I want this instead. And that can make it a lot faster and easier for you to get to that GPT that delivers the results you want. So one thing that's really nice here is, of course, we want to be able to have a little bit of upfront context on what specifically, like they're focused on. This is cool. We've got some key leadership and buyer personas. This is great. What's interesting is I don't see superintendent here. So that might be an area where we can optimize this specifically to our personas. Self-perform capabilities. Okay, so we've got it calling those out. Their particular focus. So I don't know if that matters for you, the type of job site or things that they're going after. That could be interesting. Ideal contacts. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Focus on, Okay. Now, what's interesting here is every time I've run this for different folks, I get wildly different things specified. And that's where if we start to specify what we want here, we can make sure we get it every time, which is where we start to think about the scalability aspects of using these GPTs across our team. So if every SDR entered the same prompt, just in the prompt side of things, they're going to get wildly different outputs, and therefore their time to sift through that information, it's going to get challenging. Whereas if we're used to getting things back in a format, we can do things like jump ahead to the things that the only thing we really needed to customize our message, or we can skim much faster because we're more comfortable with that output.